Hey there, welcome back. I have a new workout video to do. You guys love these, and I haven't done one in a while, so I was like, better upload this real fast. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, there might be a Gymshark one, like really close to this video. I don't know. I will warn you, if you don't like negative reviews, because I just did the try on right before this, and I'm a little fuming, you might want to just click out. Let's start. The first thing and point I wanted to make is that I've never ordered from Pretty Little Things, and I was very excited because I don't know if everyone I've watched has just been sponsored by them. P.S. This is absolutely not sponsored. I actually won't do any sponsored posts to sites like this that are more of like a fast fashion because I get a lot of emails like every single day from different stores like Romway, Shein, Zaful, which P.S. I actually like Zaful, just throwing that out there. The bag's adorable, but every big influencer I've ever watched, and I've only ever watched maybe like a handful of videos on Pretty Little Things, they always love everything and they're just raving about it. And so I wanted to do, I saw they had workout clothes, it's their sport section, and the models looked bomb. They were just, the designs, I will say, are so cute. Like, you want to buy it, okay? So I bought a lot of stuff. I have like 5 outfits or something like that in here. So, yeah, let's go piece by piece and I will tell you why I'm mad about it. So the first thing I got was this like unicorn looking set. It was, the colors just spoke to me. Gray, peach, light blue. Every single piece in here has this obnoxious tag or string going through the pant, and you cannot return an item if this string is detached. So every piece I put on, I was so worried that this thing was gonna break and they would no longer let me return it, but praise the Lord, everything is still attached. This is the first, this is a pant. Everything was 30% off. This is one of those sites where like, you're always gonna get a discount code. So 30% off. I think the most expensive thing in here, and probably like these pants are one of them, was like $19. So very cheap, very, very cheap. I got a size 6 and everything, except for a few things. I don't know, they sent me 8s. I thought I ordered 6. US 6, which is like a UK 10. Because if you put, if anyone asked me a numeric value of like what I am, I would say a 6. These were so baggy in the crotch. Not only just baggy in the crotch, this material, if I could tell you what this feels like. Okay, you go to Walmart or Kmart or any of those like really inexpensive stores and you pick up like a Halloween costume, like a Batman costume for a little kid, and like the cape material, the really, really thin, like silky cape material. This is exactly what they make all of their clothes out of. It is the cheapest piece of you know what I have ever felt, and I'm very appalled that they would send this to people. And I was like watching TV while trying this on, and like I was looking through it and like I could still see the TV perfectly fine and watch through the material. So fast, you no need like squat testing. I'll still squat test, but none of them are squat proof, so just know that going into this. I don't need to explain that. These are the gray contrast paneled sport leggings, size 6 US. Cute design, looks nothing like the model wearing it. I also bought the sports bra with it. Same thing. There's zero support here. This is so thin. Like, I don't understand who you can't work out in any of these things. The sports bra fit pretty well. I wouldn't keep it. The band was probably a little, no, actually this band's fine. Yeah, fit was fine. Just the material. The material itself, like, they need to change the materials they make their clothes out of. The next set I got is, I really want a pair of shorts, and I want a pair of long shorts to wear at the gym because I don't like my booty hanging out. I just feel very uncomfortable. So I wanted to try a pair of biker shorts. I really liked how these have like fish netting on them. When you're just like looking at the stuff, you're like, oh, that could be cute. They all look big because the material itself it's not like a workout material. I don't know how to explain it. The band, I really like the bands. I will say that. The bands are very like comfy. it's just like what they put on here that bothers me. This is also a size 6. This is called the Pretty Little Thing Gray Fishnet Panel Cycling Shorts. These are actually in a size US 8, so a little bigger than I was expecting. I think they still fit pretty fine. None of these, I've never felt more unflattering than putting these workout clothes on. Like, they did nothing for me. They made me look disgusting, in my opinion. Not trying to body shame me. It's just the materials and the like way they made the fit just like does nothing for your body. And I actually went online after like filming that and being like, okay, I have to find one other person that feels the same way I do about this stuff. And I watched, like, this girl was like tiny and adorable and gorgeous, and the clothes she bought made her look not the best also. So I think like it's not just my body, it's just the way they made these things. I don't know. This is actually very cute. If only the gray material were thicker, I would totally have kept this, because this is a matching like sports bra with it, and I thought it fit like really well. I wish I could keep this, but I would never wear it just based on how like it does nothing for you boobies. But this is the Pretty Little Thing lilac band crop top in a size 6, and aside from if this were thicker, I would have really loved this. These I was so excited for. So these are called the black corset detail legging. They're in a size 6. They have like a corset detail. They are terrible. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is no matter which size I put on, no matter how big they like fit me and like weren't tight on me, when I was putting them on, I would hear rips coming through the seams. Like, I was half worried that like the whole thing was just gonna disintegrate while I was putting it on. This, like, I don't know what they did, but the band up top isn't actually stretchy, which makes 0 sense for a legging. And I was like 90% sure I was gonna rip the band up here. It's not though, but it took me forever to get this on my body. Not keeping. The sports bra though, this I thought was very cute. It didn't fit right, like the straps were big and it like sagged a little bit. They actually double lined this, which it's the awful material still, but double lined, like that's actually a pretty decent sports bra for like small boobs like mine, because we don't need a ton of support, we just need more than just like a thin little layer going across. I think the design's really adorable, and I was contemplating keeping this, but because the straps just kind of like don't fit and the sag, I wouldn't want to work out in it, and if I'm not working out in it, why would I keep it? But this is called the black fishnet panel crop top size 10. I don't know if any of you guys like wear this stuff not to the gym, but that would be cute just lounging around in. I got the same exact sports bra in like a taupe color. I like this one a lot. Again, like it didn't fit the way I wanted it to. I wish it would have, because that's one of the few things in the haul where I was like thinking about keeping something. And then I got the matching pair of leggings here. These are the taupe contrast stitch sports legging, and I accidentally got a size 8 in these, so they were big and they looked terrible on me. You will see in the footage. Just like sag city. And like the ankles, they're supposed to be tight, but do you see it's almost like a bootleg flare? And I got like bigger ankles, excuse my language, I sometimes call them cankles. And they were loose on them, which never happened, so the design on this just went somewhere else. Okay, and the very last set, now this is the leggings. No, I did not like the leggings. These are actually in another size. Nope, they're in a 6. These probably fit the best out of all the leggings, I would say. They still didn't fit well, because like there was always like looseness in the vagine area, which is not flattering. This is the taupe contrast paneled sports legging. Probably the best made legging out of everything too, so like they almost got this one right, so I will give it to them on that, because it's just like, it's still that like awful material, but it feels a little thicker than the other ones. I don't know. I didn't love it. I'm not keeping it. This was, out of everything, the best that they had, and that I bought, I should say. So this is just a sports bra. It is double lined. So again, like when they double line stuff, it's perfect. It fits so well. I think I felt comfortable in it. It was like a low V, but like it was tight enough to where I wasn't like I'm gonna be working out and doing like arm lifts, and then all of a sudden like my boobs are gonna pop out, you know? The only complaint I have on this, and the only reason I'm not sending it back, is because right like in the front here, it like curls up and it's not laying flat anymore, and that just bothered me. And honestly, I was so upset by the point of getting to this that I was like, I'm returning everything. This is the charcoal contrast paneled sports crop top size 10. I will recommend this to you guys. I would say, I would feel comfortable saying, if you buy this, you will probably like it. Unless you have big boobs, and then in that case, I would stay away from it because that might be a lot of cleavage, unless that's what you're looking for. I don't know you. That's fine. You live, do what you want. Yes. So in conclusion, I was very upset. I mean, I spent a decent amount of money on this. The thing that I like made sure of when I made this purchase though is that I could return this stuff. So I am going to today return this stuff, and fingers crossed I don't have any issues. If I don't have any issues, like the video is gonna end like normal. If I do, I will be back and I will update you, because I just, stuff like this, like you need to know the whole story. And I know some people have had issues in the past with companies like this. I'm just hoping that they are actually one of the good ones. Okay, anyways, let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know of any companies you want me to review next, and I will see you guys super soon in another video. Love you so much. Goodbye.